What is up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Shred Show Live. It is me, Josh Shred Pitts, hanging out with you this morning, and I'm excited to share a video, my very first video, as a matter of fact. We're going to be doing a little Throwback Thursday. This was a challenge given to me by Jacob Gaffney, and talking about it. And ladies and gentlemen, the biggest thing that I see killing progress is perfection. Don't let it slow you down. Don't let it hold you back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting into the show. All these highlights, all these great reels in the beginning, I've come a long way from since then. So we're going to be chatting about it. Come shred with us. What's up? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Guys, if you're just joining us right now, comment hashtag shred. That means you're shredding with us this morning. You are here live. And if you're joining us on the replay, comment hashtag hustle, because you're out there, you're getting it done. Then you're coming back here to get what you need to go out there and dominate, to shred within your business. Brett Kuhn, Throwback Shred. What's up, Brett? Good morning, sir. Welcome, welcome. Guys, and if you're joining us on LinkedIn, if you're joining us on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, we're across all platforms. We do our best to make sure we reach you where you are. So with that being said, I'm excited. Again, this challenge was brought to my attention from Jacob Gaffney. Of course, we do the Rise and Shred show every Monday. And he said, Josh, how far, have you looked back at your very first videos? And I'm like, dude, it's been a long time since I looked at them. But he's like, you should look at them. You should basically break them down. So I'm actually going to look at our very first video, ladies and gentlemen, and break it down, because I get something that really hurts my heart right now. And I wish people could get through it, but I still suffer from it as well. Sometimes I look at myself sometimes, and you got to stay tuned for some of our TikToks and reels that are coming out, because sometimes we look at ourselves and we're too judgy. Sometimes we overthink it. Sometimes we're overcritical of ourselves, which that's human nature. We all suffer from that, but I'm going to try to help you break through that barrier. I want to see you put out content. I want to see yourself as beautiful, handsome, devilishly charming, whatever it may be. You just have to start putting out content, and you will, little by little, you'll get better. You'll progress, but do not let perfection kill your progress. It's the number one killer. It's the number one thing that I hear people saying, well, Josh, I don't like the way I look, or I don't like the way I sound. I have a face for radio. Forget all that crap. Just start putting out content. Just start doing it. And with time, you will get better and better and better and better. I promise. I've seen it within our own. Again, now we have a trailer. We have a clip to start our show. So do not let perfection kill your progress. And I want you to tag somebody. I'm going to challenge you right now. Tag somebody in this video who you think could hear this. If you've talked about it with somebody recently, oh man, I want to start content, but I don't even know where. I'm worried about the way I look. If you've heard anybody say that recently, right now, tag them below and say, hey, you know what? Josh is giving you permission not to think that way anymore. So go do it right now. And also share this into a group. Share this into a community that you think could hear this. So I'm going to break it down. I'm going to share this with you. Jacob LeBron, just do it, Jake. What? I don't even know what that comment means, but there you go. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play this video. I'm going to break it down. And of course, tag my good friend, Kevin Perenio. Kevin Perenio was the first person we actually did a live video with. And you're going to see how bad this is. So I'm going to bring it up. Here we go.
To deal with maybe some of that rejection.
There we go.
You might not win.
Hopefully, can you guys hear it?
Every deal on price.
Comment thumbs up if you can actually hear it.
And just
comment thumbs up real quick.
That finds value in what.
Comment if you can say, yes, I can hear it. Yes, you can hear it. Awesome. Okay, good news. So first and foremost, let's kind of break this down right now. Number one, I'm wearing my awesome hashtag Low Life shirt, which if you guys all remember that, I've gone through different brands. I started at Low Life, the LO Life, as many of you remember. We were working with the originator specifically. So the LO Life was a ton of fun. You can see this was back when Facebook Lives were just becoming a thing. This was the setup. We did it on my iPhone. Again, I tell everybody, this is one of your greatest tools when you start creating content. But I was using my iPhone. Kevin was on his iPhone. You can see I actually look at my hair then. I didn't wear a hat as much back then. Just see devilishly handsome right there. Let's give a comment to that. But listen to the sound. Listen to how bad it was. Listen to my sound. My sound wasn't very good.
Don't cut your own costs.
This is my very,
don't cut your margins. You're worth
He's
it.
talking. This was in the whole margin compression day. Like there was all kinds of margin compression going on. So we were having that discussion. And just again, the frame was off. There was just so many bad things about this.
But you're more than likely worth it.
I was nervous.
And,
Look
you
how
know,
nervous
just
you could
find someone who
tell, like
finds
that
value
nervous
in what
little
you do.
laugh.
Your
Like I
family
was
needs the
so
value in what you
nervous
do,
in this call.
and
I
that's
was
what
like
matters most.
freaking
And
out.
with 1.5
I didn't
trillion
know
or
what I
more
was
in business
doing. I was
getting
just
done
trying something.
every
Like
year,
I didn't know what to
trust me,
do.
someone's going to
So
find value in what
sometimes
you
people
do.
are afraid
Kev,
of. Listen how bad my audio is. We're gonna get into that. Sometimes people are afraid of branding too. They think that once they pick a brand, oh, this is really good. Once they pick a name that they can never change it. But we've gone through School of Lock, Daily LO Life. Josh was like, yeah, we've done a ton. Like we continue to change it. But people still know me. Like I'm still like that person. I'm still that brand. It's a really good comment, Dal. I appreciate you sharing that. So listen to how bad my sound is right here.
Actually, some of the best words of wisdom I've heard in a long time.
It's
You are
echoey.
worth it.
It's from my iPhone. Like,
there's so many loan officers.
but did that hold me back? No.
Just keep pushing and pushing. Like, oh,
I just kept doing it. Like I just kept doing it. And again, some of you may be asking why this is only like a minute 20 long. Facebook actually, this whole interview, we can't find it. It's gone. We thought we had it downloaded, but we're just able to find this minute clip of it. So that's why I tell people to use YouTube. Like if you use YouTube, content is always there. We have noticed even from interviews from a year ago or longer than that, some of those interviews are gone. Luckily, we downloaded all those, but just keep that in mind. This is a great learning experience. Again, don't let perfection kill progress. I wish we would have gone back as a team and downloaded these things. We could have, luckily we were able to find this short clip, but this is exactly what I'm talking about. Have these things. Yeah, no ring lights, no tripod. This is hilarious. I wish we had a picture of it. In this picture, again, you guys have seen like all the cool like tripods and things we have now. But in this video in particular, I was leaning this against my laptop. So I turned my laptop around. I put my iPhone against my laptop on my desk. So that's how bad this one was. But the lighting was okay because the lighting in that room in my house was just a ton of natural light.
The deal. And that's what ends up coming back to bite all of us in the ass as loan as
I swore. I guess I still do
that.
that.
Branches out there who aren't willing going to make a couple $100 on a deal.
Can you guys hear how bad that audio was? That audio is absolutely terrible. But again, I didn't care. I was learning. I continued to get better, continue to progress from it. So
that's the value.
That's actually not a bad, like looking back on it, I haven't watched that full clip. Our team sent it to me and said, hey, Josh, this is the one this is literally the first one when you started doing, the LO life, LO coaching. We've gone through different brands, but that's the video, ladies and gentlemen. Now you can see it. Progress. Every time I've done a video, every time I've gone live, I've improved. I've gotten better. Now we do this every single day and we have a little bit more. We've got a camera, we've got lighting, we've got sound. So, but again, I wanted to share this with all of you because I don't want this to hold you back. You have to start somewhere. You can't expect to have a full studio the first time you go live. You just have to do it. You just have to continue creating. You have to put yourself in that uncomfortable situation because ultimately it's what's going to help you get better. Every single day, you're going to start to impact people's lives in a way that you never thought imaginable. I love this comment right here. Brett Kuhn, every journey has to start somewhere. It's 100% true. You all have the journey. This journey that we go through in life, we're all going through it together. And it's how we choose to use it. How are we utilizing it? How are we putting out content? How are we benefiting? How are we impacting the lives of our friends, our family, our loved, everybody around us? We have to start thinking about that. Don't be selfish. Don't be the one saying, well, I don't look good enough or I can't do it, because ultimately you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting the other people. Every one of us is a gift. Every one of us is blessed with the opportunity to impact, to bless people's lives on a daily basis. That's why we're about showing up, hustling, repeating every day. Because it doesn't just happen once a week. It doesn't happen once a month. It doesn't happen for all you churchgoers on Sunday, just on Sundays. We have the opportunity to do something every single day. We have the gift of life every single day. So we have to start going out and using it as best we possibly can. So that's my little share. I thought that was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys joining us for that. Again, you can see from that video, it was absolutely not perfect. It was far from it. Audio was bad. Video was all right. Huge shout out to our good friend Kevin Perenio over at PRMG for being in that first video. Him and I have done many since. And that would actually be fun to put together. Him and I have done a lot of interviews over the years. And but that was our very first one that started our series and started the live journey. So wanted to share that with you guys as a little throwback Thursday. Hopefully you guys found maybe you could laugh and just said, wow, if Josh can do it, if he started somewhere, so can I. That's what I hope to do. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I appreciate you. Comment hashtag Throwback Thursday. I love that Brett mentioned that in here as well. Throwback Thursday. Go back and find your first video. If you haven't done one, let today be your first start. But I'm challenging you today. If you haven't done a video, when's the last time you did a video? Go back and look. And if you haven't done one in a week, a month, a year, it's time to start today. So go put it out there. Go put yourself out there. Be willing to share so you can impact the lives of others. With that, guys, we appreciate you. We love you. And now it's time for all of you to go shred. Show up, hustle, repeat every day. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you again so much for joining us for today's show. If you like the content, make sure you hit that like button below. And if you already haven't subscribed to our channel, click right over here and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to see our latest video, click over here. And again, if you want to see the best of daily content within the mortgage and real estate industries, you have to subscribe now. We look forward to having you shred with us every single day.